You cannot stop people from talking. You cannot stop criticism. You cannot stop doubt. People will misunderstand you, judge you, question you. Some will smile in your face and secretly pray for your failure. But hear this. If you allow every opinion to enter your mind, you will lose yourself trying to satisfy people who were never meant to understand your journey. Your peace is expensive. Your focus is valuable. Your purpose is too important to be destroyed by noise. Because the moment you train your mind to ignore negativity, everything changes. Struggle has a purpose. Pain has a purpose. Disappointment has a purpose. Life does not break people by accident. Life reveals people. Pressure reveals character. Failure reveals commitment. Hard seasons reveal strength you never knew you had. Some of you are carrying words spoken over your life years ago. You are not enough. You cannot do it. You will fail. And those voices became chains, invisible chains, heavy chains. But today, those chains break because your future cannot survive if your mind keeps living in old negativity. Your life changes when your thinking changes. Your direction changes when your focus changes. And your future changes when your mind becomes stronger than your emotions. Not everybody deserves access to your peace. Write that again. Not everybody deserves access to your peace. Some people only speak fear because fear controls them. Some people criticize because they never had courage. Some people project failure because failure became their identity. Do not carry somebody else's limitations. Do not carry somebody else's doubt. Protect your mind, protect your energy, protect your vision. Because what lives in your mind long enough lives in your reality. You cannot think defeat every day and expect victory. You cannot feed your mind poison and expect peace. Guard your thoughts. Guard them carefully because your mind is powerful. Stronger than you realize, your mind can build your future or destroy your future. Your mind can turn pain into strength or turn pain into permanent fear. And the world knows this. That is why negativity is everywhere. People will tell you what cannot be done. People will tell you why you will fail. People will remind you about your mistakes. They will remind you about your past, as if your past has the authority to decide your future. It does not. Hear this clearly. You are not required to carry every opinion spoken about you. You are not required to answer every criticism. You are not required to fight every battle. Some battles steal more from you than they give back. Some arguments are distractions wearing the clothes of importance. Some voices are noise pretending to be wisdom. Learn the difference, because successful people understand something powerful. Attention is expensive, focus is valuable, energy is limited. And if you give your energy to negativity, you will have nothing left for purpose, nothing left for growth, nothing left for becoming who you were meant to become. Some people spend years building dreams, then destroy those dreams because they listen to voices that never built anything. Do not let that become your story. Some people will laugh when you start law. Keep working. Some people will doubt your vision. Keep building. Some people will criticize your growth because your growth reminds them of their excuses. Keep moving. You cannot allow fear-filled people to shape a future they cannot even see. You cannot allow negative voices to become permanent residents in your mind. Negative words repeated long enough become beliefs. Beliefs repeated long enough become actions. Socks repeated long enough become your life. That is why guarding your thoughts matters. Every day, every single day. Pay attention to what enters your mind. Pay attention to what you watch, what you listen to, who you spend time around, because environments matter, energy matters, words matter. A seed cannot grow in poisoned soil, neither can purpose. If people constantly speak limitation, protect your vision. If people constantly spread doubt, protect your mind. If people constantly drain your spirit, protect your peace. Not because you are weak, because you are focused. There is a difference. Strong people understand boundaries. Strong people understand distance. Strong people understand that protecting peace is not selfish. It is necessary. Some people walk into every room searching for problems, reaching for reasons to complain, reaching for reasons to believe life cannot improve. Do not become one of them. Train yourself to look beyond obstacles. Train yourself to see possibilities. Train yourself to believe growth is still possible, even after failure, even after disappointment, even after pain, especially after pain, because pain teaches, pain reveals. Pain builds, but negativity destroys. Quietly, slowly, day by day. Negative thinking convinces people they cannot grow, cannot improve, cannot change, and eventually people stop trying. Do not stop trying. You hear me? Do not stop trying. You failed, learn. Grow, move forward. Someone doubted you. Keep moving. Someone walked away. Keep growing. Someone spoke against your dreams. Keep building. Because your future does not belong to people who cannot see your vision. Your future belongs to discipline, belief, consistency. and mental strength. Mental strength is not pretending pain does not exist. Mental strength is refusing to let pain control your direction. Mental strength is waking up disappointed and still showing up. Waking up tired and still showing up. Waking up uncertain and still showing up. That is strength. That is growth. That is power. Life becomes different when your mind becomes stronger than negativity, because eventually something changes. The criticism becomes background noise. The doubt loses power. The fear becomes smaller. Not because life became easier, because you became stronger. You stopped giving negativity free space inside your mind. You stopped renting out your peace to people who never earned access to it. You stopped carrying emotional weight that never belonged to you. And suddenly, you breathe differently, walk differently, think differently. Because peace creates power, focus creates momentum, discipline creates freedom. Protect your mind, protect your energy, protect your vision, guard your thoughts. Guard them carefully, because what lives in your mind long enough will eventually live inside your life. Negativity becomes louder when purpose becomes blurry. People lose focus, then distractions win. Fear wins. Overthinking wins. You start chasing approval, comparing your life, questioning your worth, looking left, looking right. Meanwhile, your destiny is waiting, locked behind discipline. Wake up focused, me focused, work focused. Not every battle deserves your attention. Not every opinion deserves your response. Silence can be power. Walking away can be power. Staying committed when nobody believes in you, that is power. Train your mind every day, every setback, every disappointment. Train it, because life will test your focus. Every single day, the world is full of distractions. People pulling your attention, social media pulling your attention, fear pulling your attention, comfort pulling your attention, and slowly, without realizing it, you drift, you stop building, you stop growing, you stop chasing the thing that once made your heart feel alive. Not because you lost ability, not because you lost talent, because you lost focus. And when focus disappears, purpose becomes blurry. You wake up tired, not physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. You begin moving through life without direction, doing things without meaning, working without vision, living without intention. And that is dangerous, because when purpose becomes blurry, anything can distract you. Small problems become big problems. Small criticism becomes heavy criticism. Small setbacks begin feeling like permanent failure. Your mind becomes crowded, noise everywhere, doubt everywhere, fear everywhere. And suddenly, you are surviving days instead of building dreams. That is why discipline matters. Discipline creates clarity. Discipline creates direction. Discipline creates power. People think success belongs to motivation. It does not. Motivation comes and goes. Some mornings you will feel inspired. Some mornings you will not. Some days confidence will be strong. Some days confidence will disappear. But discipline keeps moving. Discipline shows up anyway. Discipline works when emotions refuse. Discipline gets out of bed when excuses feel comfortable. Discipline keeps building long after excitement disappears. That is where greatness lives. Not inside talent, inside consistency, inside commitment, inside daily choices nobody celebrates. Wake up focused. Protect your mornings. Protect your routines. Protect your goals. Because how you begin your day matters. Your attention is valuable. Stop giving it away to everything. You do not need every headline. You do not need every opinion. You do not need every distraction. Learn to say no. No to wasted time. No to endless comparison. No to habits destroying your future quietly. Because comparison steals purpose. You start watching people instead of building yourself. Looking at somebody else's success, somebody else's money, somebody else's progress. And suddenly, you feel behind. You feel small. You feel like your journey has less value. But hear this, your path was never supposed to look like theirs. Your timing is yours. Your struggle is yours. Your growth is yours. Stop measuring your beginning against somebody else's middle. Stop questioning your worth because somebody moved faster. Life is not a race. Life is responsibility. Responsibility to become everything you are capable of becoming. Nothing more, nothing less. Stay focused. People will misunderstand your discipline. They will question your sacrifices, question your routine, question your commitment. They see what you are giving up, but they cannot see what you are building. Keep building. Purpose requires sacrifice. Purpose requires patience. Purpose requires discipline. There will be nights you feel exhausted. Keep going. Days when progress feels invisible. Keep going. Moments when doubt enters your mind. Keep going, because purpose is not built in comfort. Purpose is built in consistency. Brick by brick, habit by habit, decision by decision. You become strong by repetition. Strong habits, strong thinking, strong discipline. That is how powerful people are created. Not overnight, over time. Train your mind to focus. Train your eyes to see possibility. Train your spirit to remain steady, because an undisciplined mind becomes emotional. Emotions change quickly. Purpose stays steady. Purpose stays committed. Do not allow temporary feelings to control permanent goals. Some days you will feel fear, move anyway. Some days you will feel uncertainty, move anyway. Some days you will feel tired, move anyway. Progress belongs to people who keep moving, not people who wait for perfect conditions. Perfect conditions never come. There will always be problems, always obstacles, always reasons to quit. But purpose does not disappear because life becomes difficult. Purpose becomes stronger. Pressure reveals commitment. Pressure reveals character. Pressure reveals who truly wants growth. You say you want success, stay disciplined. You say you want peace, protect your focus. You say you want change, build better habits. Because your future is built by daily decisions, not occasional effort, daily discipline. Repeated discipline, focus its discipline. The person you become 5 years from now depends on what controls your attention today. Do not chase approval. Approval changes. Do not chase comfort. Comfort weakens growth. Do not chase distractions. Distractions steal destiny. Chase purpose. Chase discipline. Chase growth. Stay committed when progress feels slow. Stay committed when results feel invisible. Stay committed when nobody claps for you. Because staying committed when nobody believes in you, that is power, real power. The kind that builds dreams, the kind that changes lives, the kind that transforms struggle into strength. Train your mind every day, every setback, every disappointment, every painful season. Train it, because one day, the discipline you practice today will build the future you once prayed for. Life will hit hard, hard enough to make you question yourself, hard enough to make you wonder if you can keep going, hard enough to make you sit alone in silence and ask yourself questions nobody else hears. Am I strong enough? Can I survive this? Will things ever change? Life has a way of testing people, not once, not twice, again and again and again. You make plans, life changes them. You trust people, some disappoint you. You work hard, results move slowly. You give your best. Sometimes it still feels like failure. That pain is real. That disappointment is real. Those sleepless nights are real. The pressure, the loneliness, the moments where your smile hides battles nobody knows you are fighting. Those moments are real, but hear this carefully. Pain carries a decision. Pain always carries a decision. You either become bitter or become stronger. You either allow pain to close your heart or allow pain to build wisdom. You either let darkness define you or let darkness develop you. Life does not always break people through tragedy. Sometimes life breaks people slowly, little disappointments, little failures, little setbacks, one difficult season after another. And eventually, people stop believing, stop trying. Stop dreaming, not because they cannot continue, because pain convinced them to quit. Do not quit. Not now, not here. Not after everything you survived. You have survived difficult days before. Days you thought would destroy you. Days you thought you would never recover from. But you are still here, still breathing, still standing, still fighting. That matters. Never underestimate your ability to survive hard seasons, because strength grows quietly. Nobody sees discipline growing. Nobody sees mental toughness forming. Nobody sees character being built. They only notice the results. They see confidence, but they did not see the struggle. They see growth, but they did not see the sacrifice. They see strength, but they did not see the pain that created it. Some of your greatest growth will happen during painful seasons. Seasons where nobody cheers, nobody claps, nobody notices, nobody understands. You keep showing up anyway. You keep building anyway. You keep moving forward anyway. That changes people. Pain changes people. Not always immediately, but slowly, quietly, powerfully. Think about pressure. Pressure creates diamonds. Pressure creates endurance. Pressure creates strength. The struggle you hate today may be building something powerful inside you. Patience, wisdom, discipline, humility, mental toughness, things success cannot teach, things comfort cannot teach. Pain teaches lessons comfort never could. Some people avoid pain their entire lives, run from difficulty, run from responsibility, run from discomfort. But growth lives inside discomfort. Growth lives inside challenge. Growth lives inside difficult seasons. There are parts of you that will only wake up when life becomes hard. Strength you do not know exists. Courage you have not discovered. Power hidden underneath pressure. You find out who you truly are when life becomes difficult. Anybody can smile when life feels easy. Anybody can believe when everything goes right, but faith during pain, discipline during disappointment, hope during uncertainty, that reveals character, that reveals strength. Do not allow temporary pain to create permanent surrender. Ride that again. Do not allow temporary pain to create permanent surrender. Bad seasons end, hard seasons end, storms pass. But the lessons remain, the strength remains, the wisdom remains, the growth remains. Sometimes the storm is not punishment. Sometimes the storm is preparation. Preparation for responsibility. Preparation for leadership. Preparation for purpose. Preparation for becoming someone stronger than you used to be. You ask why life feels heavy. Sometimes because heavier responsibility requires stronger shoulders. You ask why progress feels slow. Sometimes because preparation takes time. You ask why things keep challenging you. Because growth demands challenge. A muscle grows through resistance. Character grows through resistance too. Stop asking why everything feels difficult. Start asking what this season is teaching you. Because painful seasons teach powerful lessons. Patience, focus, faith, resilience, discipline, strength, lessons success alone cannot provide. And understand this, healing takes time, growth takes time. Be patient with yourself. Some wounds heal slowly. Some battles require endurance. Some seasons require faith. Do not punish yourself because healing feels slow. Do not doubt yourself because progress feels invisible. Keep going, keep walking, keep building, keep believing, even when nobody understands, even when results feel far away, even when doubt enters your mind. Keep moving one step, then another, because progress does not happen all at once. It happens daily, quickly, consistently. Pain will speak to you. Pain will tell you to quit, tell you to settle, tell you nothing will change. Do not believe it. Pain is a season, not your identity. Failure is an event, not your identity. Struggle is a chapter, not your entire story. You are becoming something stronger, even now, especially now. The version of you waiting on the other side of this struggle will thank you for refusing to give up. One day you will look back, not with anger, not with regret, but with understanding. You will realize the hard season built endurance, the disappointment built wisdom, the loneliness built independence, the pain built strength, and suddenly, you will understand something powerful. The storm was never there to destroy you. The storm was there to prepare you. Preparation for responsibility, preparation for purpose, preparation for the person you are becoming. Keep walking, keep building, keep believing. There will be moments when nothing makes sense, doors close, plans fail, people leave, dreams feel delayed, and your mind will whisper. Quit, quietly, repeatedly, day after day. You will work hard and see no results. Pray and still wait. Give your best and still face disappointment. You will stand in seasons where logic cannot explain what is happening, seasons where effort feels invisible, seasons where progress feels silent, seasons where you wonder if everything you are building is falling apart. Life will bring moments like that, moments where your mind becomes heavy, moments where fear becomes loud, moments where uncertainty sits beside you and refuses to leave. You will ask questions. Why is this happening? Why now? Why me? Questions with no immediate answers, and that silence can test people. Because people like certainty, people like guarantees, people like proof, but faith does not always begin where proof exists. Faith begins where comfort disappears. Faith begins where certainty ends. Faith begins when logic runs out of answers, because logic says, you tried enough. Faith says, keep going. Logic says, nothing is changing. Faith says, something is happening you cannot see. Logic says, this dream is too far away. Faith says, keep building. Logic says, you failed. Faith says, you learned. Logic says, you are behind. Faith says, you are being prepared. That is the power of faith. Faith sees possibility before results appear. Faith sees growth before evidence arrives. Faith keeps moving when emotions become unstable. Because there are seasons in life where movement matters more than understanding. You do not always need answers. Sometimes you need endurance. Sometimes you need patience. Sometimes you simply need courage to take one more step, then another even when the road feels dark. Because some progress happens invisibly, quickly, slowly. Powerfully, roots grow underground before trees rise above ground. Strength forms in hidden places. Patience forms in hidden places. Wisdom forms in hidden places. Character forms in hidden places. The world celebrates visible success, but invisible growth changes lives. The discipline nobody notices, the prayers nobody hears, the tears nobody sees, the lonely nights, the silent sacrifices, the moments where you keep believing while nothing around you looks different. Those moments matter more than you realize, because transformation often happens quietly. Before confidence becomes visible, it develops internally. Before strength appears publicly, it grows privately. Before success becomes obvious, preparation happens silently. That is why delayed progress does not mean failed progress. Ride that again. Delayed progress does not mean failed progress. Some seasons are not about arrival. Some seasons are about preparation. Preparation for responsibility, preparation for purpose, preparation for the next version of yourself. People want growth without waiting, strength without struggle, wisdom without hardship. But life does not work that way. The strongest people are not people who avoided difficult seasons. The strongest people are people who kept moving through them, people who kept believing, kept building, kept showing up, even when results were invisible, because faith is not pretending life is easy. Faith is standing inside difficulty and refusing to surrender. Faith is waking up, discouraged and continuing anyway. Faith is moving forward when fear says stop. Faith is choosing belief when doubt becomes loud, and doubt will become loud, very loud. There will be days when your mind questions everything, your direction, your ability, your future, your purpose. You will feel tempted to compare your life, look around, watch other people moving faster, winning faster, growing faster, and suddenly doubt whispers, you are falling behind. Do not believe it. Growth has different timing. Preparation has different timing. Purpose has different timing. Some people bloom early, some bloom later. Both matter. Do not disrespect your process because it looks different. Your season is shaping you, even now, especially now. The difficult season, the waiting season, the uncertain season, the painful season, those seasons are doing work inside you, building resilience, building endurance, building patience, building humility, building strength, the strength you will need later, the wisdom you will need later, the discipline you will need later. One day you will realize something powerful. The delay taught patience, the disappointment taught resilience, the silence taught trust, the struggle taught strength, and suddenly the season that once frustrated you becomes the season that prepared you. Do not underestimate unseen progress. A building cannot rise high without a strong foundation. A strong life works the same way. Foundations matter, quiet work matters. Invisible growth matters. Keep showing up, keep learning, keep growing, keep believing even when doors close, even when plans fail, even when people leave, even when dreams feel delayed. Do not stop moving, because faith is not the absence of fear. Faith is moving forward despite fear. Faith is standing strong when logic says collapse. Faith is believing purpose still exists inside painful seasons, because your season is shaping you, even now, especially now. Something powerful is being built inside you, something stronger, something wiser, something prepared for what is coming next. Keep moving, keep trusting, keep believing. Negativity never disappears completely, but your response can change. Train yourself, train your focus, train your thoughts, train your reactions. Some things deserve your energy, some things do not. Learn the difference. A strong mind does not react to everything. A strong mind stays steady, stays disciplined, stays committed. People will doubt you. Keep moving. People will criticize you. Keep building. People will misunderstand you. Keep growing, because one day, the same noise that almost distracted you will become proof of how far you traveled, and the mind that once struggled to survive negativity will become the mind that nothing can control. Because strength is not built when life feels easy. Strength is built when life becomes difficult. Strength is built when pressure arrives, when disappointment arrives, when failure arrives. When life tests everything you believe about yourself. Everybody talks about winning. Very few people talk about endurance. Very few people talk about staying strong when life becomes unfair. Because mental strength is not created during perfect seasons. Mental strength is created during hard seasons. The seasons where nothing makes sense. The seasons where effort feels invisible. The seasons where doubt becomes loud. Those seasons reveal something powerful. Who you are, not who you pretend to be. Not who people think you are, who you truly are, because life has a way of exposing weakness, exposing fear, exposing insecurity, not to shame you, to strengthen you. A strong mind is trained, not born, built day after day, choice after choice, reaction after reaction. Mental strength begins when you stop allowing emotions to control your direction. Feel emotions, but do not surrender to them. Fear will speak. Keep moving. Doubt will speak. Keep building. Disappointment will speak. Keep believing. Your emotions cannot become the leader of your life, because emotions change, purpose stays, discipline stays, character stays. Train yourself. Train yourself to remain calm when chaos surrounds you. Train yourself to stay focused when distractions multiply. Train yourself to remain disciplined when excuses feel comfortable. Anybody can stay committed when life feels easy. Real strength shows up during difficult seasons, when nobody claps, nobody notices, nobody believes. And you continue anyway. That creates power. Because mentally unbreakable people understand something important. Not everything deserves a reaction. Ride that again. Not everything deserves a reaction. Some criticism deserves silence. Some negativity deserves distance. Some battles deserve no attention at all. People waste years fighting distractions, arguing with people committed to misunderstanding them, explaining themselves to people committed to doubting them, trying to prove themselves to people who decided long ago not to believe. Stop doing that. Protect your focus. Protect your peace. Protect your direction. A distracted mind becomes a weak mind. A focused mind becomes dangerous. Dangerous in the best way. Dangerous because obstacles stop controlling it. Dangerous because criticism stops weakening it. Dangerous because temporary failure stops frightening it. You become powerful when you stop giving small problems permanent attention. Not everything requires emotional energy. Learn what deserves your attention. Learn what deserves your silence. Silence can become strength. Walking away can become strength. Refusing to react can become strength. Mental discipline changes everything, because life will continue testing you. People will continue doubting, continue criticizing, continue misunderstanding. That will not stop, but you can become stronger. You can become steadier. You can become wiser. People may question your progress. Keep moving. People may laugh at your vision. Keep building. People may underestimate your growth. Keep growing, because your assignment is not convincing people. Your assignment is becoming stronger. Stronger mentally, stronger emotionally, stronger spiritually. You do not need everybody to believe in you. You need commitment, consistency, discipline. That is enough. Because growth changes people. The person who once panicked under pressure learns calm. The person who once feared criticism learns confidence. The person who once doubted everything learns trust. Growth changes people, quickly, powerfully. One difficult season at a time. Do not fear difficult seasons. Train inside difficult seasons. Become stronger inside difficult seasons. Because resilience changes lives. Resilience wakes up after disappointment and keeps going. Resilience falls and gets back up. Resilience hears negativity and keeps moving. That is power. Real power. Mental strength does not remove struggle. Mental strength changes how you carry struggle. You stop collapsing under pressure. Stop quitting when progress feels slow. Stop allowing fear to make decisions for you. You become steady, faced, grounded, strong. And eventually, something changes. The criticism becomes smaller. The distractions become weaker. The negativity loses influence. Not because life changed. Because you changed, you trained your mind, protected your thoughts, disciplined your focus, strengthened your character. You became mentally stronger than the things that once controlled you. And one day, you will stand in a place you once prayed to reach. And you will remember the doubt, the criticism, the fear, the setbacks, the hard seasons, the lonely seasons. And suddenly you will realize something powerful. The obstacles that almost broke you, built you, the pressure that almost defeated you, strengthened you, the negativity that almost distracted you, disciplined you, the same noise that almost stopped your journey, will become proof of how far you traveled. And the mind that once struggled to survive negativity will become the mind that nothing can control. Nothing can shake, nothing can break, because now you built strength from struggle, discipline from disappointment, power from pain, and that kind of strength changes everything.